All right, guys, ladies and gentlemen, so we begin the new week. Yeah, so today is Monday, November 24th. So we are just ready to provide some great updates about the trading part. Yeah, so like I'm not sure who is gonna trade, like from that people who just with us right now. I definitely know that Jerry, he's really good in trading. So Brian also trade. I trade a little bit, but of course, like Jake is the best in that. So we have a lot of the great stuff to provide today. Yeah, so Jake will gonna update about the trading part. So it's gonna be the rewards, it's gonna be some competition, it's gonna be some bonuses, some like even giveaways, I think. So many great stuff. Yeah, it's like time to join. Like if you still don't have the TMX token, so like buy them from the market. Uniswap, Maxi, if you can just basically use Maxi, I think Asian market, everyone can just like register right there an account and buy, but always you can use any DEXs like Uniswap, like Coinbase wallet, and buy it and stake right now on our DEX and receive the passive income. That's the pretty awesome. So yeah, Jake, everyone is excited. So just take it away.
We didn't have hello guys. We didn't have any pumping music, yeah. So team, we need to
We'll
make
do it.
this.
We'll
We,
do it.
we we have our song and everything, yeah. So we are ready to roll. So yeah, so guys, this is the moment. Yeah, we've been waiting for. So today we will start with the trading. Basically on the exchange, we just make first limit. So we will use MVP minimal value, so basically, we will just make smallest as we can from the trading, just to check everything, just to trade, just to see how the exchange is working. All the time, new updates are coming. So basically, as you trade, some stuff will change, some stuff will add up, and everything. So basically, you will see how we grow. We will add up more limits, more stuff. So basically, this is the minimum now. So as you can see, you will be able to trade, but maximum $500 per wallet in trades. And basically you can put more dollars but use a lower leverage. Yeah, this is why I suggest, yeah, for you guys who are beginners, let's say you put $200 and put, I don't know, 2.5 leverage or something like that. Yeah, so have $500 in trade. And basically, by the end of the week, we will also have the leaderboard of the best traders on the exchange. As I said, this is really good because the maximum per trade is $500. So let's say everybody will be equal. So there will be no some guys with big wallets who just make, I don't know, $100,000 and this kind of the stuff. So by the end of the week, we will reward you guys. So best wallet will get some extra TMX token. Also second and third place. We will announce this later, yeah, but it will be really nice reward, yeah. So basically it will be around, I think we have the pool of 500 tokens, yeah, for the all rewards, yeah, in this process, but we will divide it in few stages and few places, so you will see, yeah. So as I said, now when the token is almost $20, this is really really nice money, yeah. So basically, you can provide for yourself really good. So as I said, I call all of you guys to try to trade, and by the end of the week, maybe you will get some extra TMX tokens, yeah, for yourself and for your guys, and maybe add up more into the staking. But yeah, as I said, I'm really proud with all work what we do, and I again didn't sleep all weekend. Yeah, it was really crazy. Yeah, so everybody who knows me, think guys send me messages in 1 a.m. in the morning, 2 a.m. And I reply back, and they say, "Jake, are you ever sleeping?" Yeah, so no sleeping for me. Yeah, so basically, I need to handle all this stuff and go through all stages, all phases, all updates, all get all this stuff connected and get all stuff working. So as I said, I will just go through the earning now. So basically, this is, let's say, the fresh when people already get known about it. So as you can see, guys, on the top, we have TMX. So basically, this is our token for the exchange. So what does TMX mean? TMX mean when you own the token, you own the exchange. So basically, TMX token represent the ownership in TMX DEX exchange. And basically, as you can see, you are now able to stake your TMX tokens. You are able to put them into the work and connect. I will just make my connection with my wallet. Give me 1 second. I was thinking how to make this later with my trading, but yeah, that's it. Already almost most of the guys already know what's happening here. So yeah, so let's do. So yeah, if you can see, we have here the tokens, how much the tokens are staken, how much of rewards we get. Yeah, I already get 21 tokens, and how much in total is staked. Yeah, so as you can see, we have staked 500,000 tokens. Yeah, and basically tokens from the private sales are start coming out, and also I think more than 94-95% of the old tokens are put back into the exchange. So as I said last week when we speak, put back tokens back to mama, back to exchange. Yeah, so bring them home. Yeah, bring the tokens home, because when you bring them home, you will earn the passive income from them, you will get more tokens, and also you will be paid from the fees. Yeah, and how fees work, so basically, as you can see, with the fees, you get the part, but when trading starts, as I said, some guys already get some rewards from the fees. This is because exchange, let's say when you deposit liquidity, when you buy some TMX, put TMX, there stake some TMX tokens. Basically, at that point, you always need to pay fees, and this is where all fees go back to you. So basically, back to the guys who provide liquidity and stake tokens. So for the guys who are first time here, if you stake TMX tokens, you get your ES TMX. This is a scroll TMX plus your 20% of all fees what we get on the exchange. Basically, as you can see here, I have 21 escrow TMX now. And if I want, I can just put them into the claim and stake, and that's it. Yeah, basically, I will take my rewards what I have, and I will put them back into the staking. So what that means? That means that I will get even more tokens then, because my staking power will be bigger. So basically, I will have more TMX tokens, and then I will get even more fees and even more tokens. Yeah. So basically, this is why we need to restake and rebuild. So as you can see, I already make 73 tokens into the staking ESMX. Also, what is very important for the guys who want to, let's say, cash out these tokens or put them back into the real TMX, they need to put into the vest. And into the vest, you need to hold your TMX tokens, what you already have here for the staking, until your vesting process is going out. And basically for this part, it takes 1 year to make ES into the TMX. So basically, but all the time it will unlock. Yeah. So let's say after 6 months, you'll have half of the token, and you can just take your half of the token back to you. So basically, it's work on percentages by the time, and it's updated on seconds. Also, what is very important is your pool for liquidity. I didn't even participate, as you can see, yeah, with my liquidity on this wallet. So basically, if you go into this program, basically you will be able to see how much of the TLPs you got taken, and what is the minimum of TLPs what you need to have there to receive rewards. Yeah. So please don't go lower than that number, because if you go lower, you will lose this TMX extra as reward. Yeah. And basically all guys who are in TLP, you will get 50% of all fees on the exchanges. Plus guys who go in this promo, they will also get be part of the 1 million tokens, and will be released after 3 months, as you can see, 87 days. And then they will go into the next step for the 1 million token in pro. Also, as you can see here, we have pre-sale vestings. So basically for the all guys who buy tokens for 50 cents in pre-sale, as Jake speak, yeah, please guys buy. This will be the cheapest point for the entry. Yeah, so many guys didn't even believe. Some guys didn't even know what is DEX, what is decentralized exchange. But yeah, as I said, I think most of the guys are really lucky to get really cheap tokens to build. And basically, as you can see here, you can see how much of these tokens you have into the pre-sale, how much of the tokens you can claim now. I can claim 1.4 tokens, and how much of the fees I get. Yeah. So basically, when I claim these tokens, I put them back into the staking. So let's say now I will claim my 1 point something token, 1.41. And basically when I claim these tokens, as you can see, they move. I can now deposit them here into the staking for TMX. Yeah. So basically I'm making the best of both worlds. So I'm making my tokens who I get for 50 cents. I give them back into the staking and earning even more tokens and even more fees. from these tokens. Yeah. And this is, guys, how compounding works. So basically, with this system, you can generate a lot of the tokens, a lot of the fees for the years to come. Yeah. Basically, in the coming years, you will see as bigger position in TMX you have, you will be able to participate also in other projects, you will be able to vote, you will have your passive income for years to come. This is very important. Yeah. So basically, with that point, if you, I don't know, now have 5,000 tokens, maybe in a year I will have 10,000 tokens. This already double in my positions, and this can help me to generate even more fees and even more benefits for years to come. Yeah. And will see with liquidity growing time by the time, with more people get liquidated, with more new liquidities coming, you will see even more fees, even more trades, even bigger positions. Yeah. So as I said, all these fees and all these rewards will come back to you guys who make the stake and who are building this platform from the beginning. As I said, also for the guys, TMX is still under $20. This is really still cheap, believe or not. Yeah, because we have only 20 million tokens, and these tokens will go in next 5 years. But only for the guys who are using the exchange, who are staking, who are trading, who are making something on the exchange, they will be able to get some tokens. But for all other guys, they will need to buy them, and they will be extremely cheap. And as you can see, most of our tokens are already staken. So basically, a lot of our people are holding, and this is also what's helping the price to increase and go up in coming months and years. So basically, this is it for this thing. So most of the guys already put them on the board. If you are in pre-sale and you're claiming still don't move, please send me the message. I will check it. But I think we already done all the guys, maybe one or two wallet if it's stuck, because we have hundreds of smart contracts and everything to do in these last few days. So it was really crazy. But yeah, I think everything now is sorted out. So basically we'll see the results. So as I said, guys, this is last opportunity for you guys to still buy cheap, because price can go really crazy, really fast. And when we see some smaller recovery on the market, you will guys see what Jake mean. Yeah. So basically, more and more traders will start coming, more and more fees. And what is very important, yeah, for the guys who are ready to buy, when you trade on this kind of the exchanges, you always buy some extra tokens. Yeah. So basically, even when I try some new exchange, I always buy some tokens from that exchange and put them back into the staking, and I leave them and I forget them. Why I do that? Because this gives me some additional part of the passive income. This give also strength to this exchange who I'm working with, who are trading on, and basically this can give you freedom for the years to come. Yeah. So basically, you can just imagine be the part of the Binance exchange or some other big exchange on day one, on first days. Yeah, these guys open. Yeah. So I have BNB tokens when they worth almost nothing. Yeah. So they give you 1,000 BNB tokens just for make some small trades, $100 a day. Yeah, and this kind of the stuff. So it was really crazy. Yeah, to get extra cheap, and now these tokens worth, I don't know, almost $1,000 per token. So things can be really crazy and really fast. So as I said, guys, for this kind of the project and exchanges, it takes time until we build it and until we go. But during this time, what is most important, you guys need to have your position there. You need to have your tokens taken, because as more token you get, you will be really, really happy if you get, I don't know, at $100 or 200, $300 to have here, I don't know, 10,000 tokens. Yeah. So this will mean freedom. Yeah. This will mean millions of dollars for you guys. Yeah. And as I said, this is why you need to build position, because when all these guys come from other exchanges just to try, so we just need, yeah, let's say GMX, they have 700,000 users. We need only 1% of these users only try once TMX exchange, and we can double our liquidity in one day. So this is the numbers. Yeah, this is numbers what we need, and I can guarantee you when they see the project who is built on their open source code, they will start jumping. Yeah, they will start coming, because they know if you are early with this kind of the project, if you are early staker, early buyer, you can benefit for years to come. And this is how these guys do the millions, and they will just transfer their liquidity, their money into the new project who is built on some secure and built stuff. Yeah. So yeah, I will not speak anymore about this. So as I said, I think everybody know that staking of TMX is good, because we have more than 90% people here. Yeah, so this is really good goal for me. Yeah, so as I said, Did this mean the strength? Because people trust in this exchange, people know how exchange work, and this is the real strength. Yeah. So basically, I don't know any project who have this much of the token staking. So this is really huge, guys, and this is really big because people know that staking, building, and get paid for the holding tokens means the power and means tokens for the years to come. So yeah, so now we will go into the trades. So I will just go quickly with that. So and call all of you guys, join, start trading, start building positions, put some USDTs on your wallet. You don't need much, $100, $250, as much you can. Basically, you have 50x. You can use only maybe $10. But yeah, as I said, fees will maybe eat this because you need at least $50 use. Yeah, so you don't need use so big leverage, but go with this way. And as I said, we have temporary limit on all trades, but we will start slow. And basically, during the time, we will upgrade. We will also add up limit, take profit stuff, and all of this stuff is already built, but we are not active at that moment. Yeah. So basically, now we will just go with market trades, with markets order, and this is the fastest way, and this is, let's say, the easiest way to get into the trading. And with this system, we will start building. Yeah. So basically, as you can see here, we now open for three pairs. We have Ethereum, Bitcoin, and Solana. So basically, three, let's say, the biggest trading pools for the trading. And from this moment, you are able to long or short. What that means, long trade means that price will go up. Short trade means that price will go down. Also, we open now for the market trading. So basically, that means when you put, let's say, $100 here, and you put, I don't know, let's go with small leverage with 3x. Basically, with that means that I put $300 in value, a little bit more into the Bitcoin trade, that Bitcoin will go up. Yeah. So basically, I use my $100, 3x leverage to build this position and to take the trade. So as I said, first you need to connect your wallet. You will have one more message. I don't have it now, just to enable leverage. So you will need to enable leverage so you can trade leverage on this exchange in smart contract. And when you enable it, from that moment, you will be able to trade. So as I said, just ignore this. This is about the fees. So you don't need to check this. So basically just click long. You put it into the long trade and you put it into work. I see I didn't unlock my wallet. But yeah, as I said, it's pretty simple. Just one click away, put $100, put into the trade and put into the long. I will just need to unlock my wallet. So give me 1 second, guys. So for this trading session, we will have a few more, as we say, gateways. So basically, for all our traders, we will give the rewards. We will follow them with the trade. If you find any bug or any stuff, sometimes what is the problem is that now when the market is going up, we have bigger push on the market. So basically, from this moment, sometimes some trades and some orders can be a little bit slow. But as I said, this is about Arbitrum network. It's not about the exchange. So for the exchange, as I said, easiest time for the trade is out of the US market. Just give me 1 second. I just confirm my orders. Yeah. So as you can see, I just this order what we put already get activated. So for the guys, maybe the easiest way is first unlock your wallet. Yeah, put all these passwords what you have, and then connect here and start with the trades. So basically from that moment you will be able to click. And also for the guys who put into the trades, you will see here so basically this is your Bitcoin long position. This is the size. So basically we trade with $316 here. This is how much we have now into the trade, into the profit or minus what we have now for the trade. This is how much of collateral we use for the trading. This is our entry price when we start trading, basically $439. And this is what is now price and liquidation price. So basically liquidation price means the moment when the price go lower of that price, we will lose this trade, we will lose this money, and all collateral will come back into the exchange. Also, yeah, for the, as you can see here, we have still for trade $183. So basically we use $316 for this trade. So this is just, guys, to know calculate if you make more trades. Let's say one long trade, one short trade, let's say on Ethereum or something like that. This is what you need to follow up. So basically how much you can put into the move and how much is left. This will be updated during the time. So basically, when we see how everything works and everything okay, if the trades are going well, pools and everything are good connected, then we are going to $1,000, $5,000, 10,000, and then we will unlock for everybody. So basically, from that moment, every time you make the trade or make the move, basically you will be able to get more or let's say lose more. And what is the main point? Every time you open the trade, you need to pay fees, and all these fees what we pay come back into the liquidity pool providers, come back into the token stakers. And as I said, as more users start using the exchange, as more traders start coming, as bigger trades they do, you will see more and more fees start coming to your accounts. Yeah. So basically from this moment, I call you all guys, just start trading. And during this week, every day we will update some stuff on the exchange. So basically, you see the banners, trades, orders, longs, what you do before, basically how much of the trades, when I put something, when I close something, dates and times. So basically, we hide a lot of the stuff here. So basically, you will see we just need, yeah, this minimum to start working. And when everything is okay, for basically from that moment, you will start seeing and take profit limit orders and everything. So basically all the exchanges already built up. So we are just releasing one by one part. Yeah. So as I said, guys, this is really important day for all of us. So basically, this is the first moment. Then we can start trading. We can start getting the profit out of the exchange. And I call all of you guys from TMX who are investors, who are not maybe traders. Try your luck, yeah. So try your luck, yeah. Put, I don't know, $100 in long for Bitcoin or Ethereum. Maybe you will win, maybe you will lose, but you will help us, yeah, to check the exchange, check how everything works. And as I said, there will be still small bugs. Maybe you will get sometimes rejected, or your orders will be moved. This is probably for Arbitrum network, because I see now it's really big buying pressures, and there is a lot of new transactions coming. Yeah, basically just 2 hours before nothing almost moved, but now, yeah, we see bigger push up. What is very important, when you're trading on the DEX, everything is written on smart contract. Yeah. And this is sometimes what takes time, let's say second, 2 second, 3 second. Yeah. Basically, depending how much of the network is now in use. But this also gives you the safety, basically, because every of your trade is written into the smart contract, and you can review it, everything can see it. There is always transparency, how much of the trades are there, how much of liquidity is used. And if something happens, like you guys remember on 10 October, 10 of the 10, when we have this big crash, this is the moment when all, I will say most of the central exchanges fail. Why they fail? Because their orders just go through. Basically, not even stop loss, nothing worked there. Yeah. Why is that? Because they have their own system built on central exchange. So they don't need to share how much liquidity they have. They don't need to share how much orders they put. Nothing. So basically, they protect themselves. They, in most of the cases, holding all money for themselves and just looking the way how to liquidate you or block your money. Yeah. And as I said, this is the future. As I said, decentralized exchanges are not so fast as centralized exchange. Maybe it will be 1 second delay, 2 second delay, as I said, but you will have the safety and you will have the, let's say, the biggest advantage of all. Nobody can take your money and nobody can lock your money. And your wallet, your keys are your money. So basically, even now, when you put into the trade your money, everything is on smart contract. And if you cancel the smart contract, he will, depending on the amount, how much you put and what is the trading price, he will give you the money and pay you back. Yeah. So basically, this is the next level. And this is why decentralized exchanges are now going really high, really fast. And as I said, if you guys have any TMX tokens, please buy them. Now is the moment, because as more traders are coming, they will also start buying. And with this supply, with this lock, 500,000 tokens, I couldn't believe, yeah, we will get this in few days. This is really crazy number. With this number, I think, yeah, the sky is the limit, guys. Sky is the limit. And yeah, just start putting the trades. And during this week, we will unlock, I will also make some trading sessions. So basically, not be just this educational. I will open the trading view. I will show you guys how I trade, and I will make all my trades on TMX. Yeah, basically, I will make all my trades. I will also trade on 1 minute, on 5 minutes, 15 minutes. So I will show you how the traders work, how we make the trades. I will lose some, I will maybe win some, but yeah, I will start actively working what is my, let's say, main business. Yeah, I'm the trader, and this is what I do for a living until we build this exchange. But yeah, as I said, now it's my moment when I'm bringing back trading back to me, back to the building of this exchange. And as I said, I need to get even more traders here and build this whole stuff together. Yeah. So I see 25 messages. Yeah, so maybe Brian, if you have had something, Tim, or so you guys, yeah.
Yeah, I think maybe Brian can go over the staking, yeah, because he can just provide for the guys, yeah, for the US market. What do you
Yeah,
think
yeah.
we can do?
Yeah,
Yeah, let
he
me go
speak a
ahead.
little bit slower than me. Yeah, so
I like it.
I
I'm from the country. We talk slow,
yeah.
you know. Thanks for the gear, Scott. I love it. I love the gear, TMX. I don't even wear hats, but I'm gonna start wearing hats, right? So and I'm like Brad, I'm in it for the t-shirt. That's the reason I got started. So what's up, everybody? So I'll show you what I do, right? And what I'm doing is obviously to generate more TMX tokens. So I generate more from the trading fees that you're just now seeing Jake turn live. So um, I did a trade. I got long at the top because that's just every time I was like, hey, if I click this button, everybody in the short's gonna win. You know, that's usually how it goes. So I got long, and if you can do $500, it's basically $100 in a trade at right under 5x. You know, if you got $8 in a trade, you could get that all the way up to what, $8 trade at 50x, you got $420 you're leveraging right there, you know. Have fun with this, guys. I'm telling
Yeah.
you. Don't do what I do. No,
You
just
will
playing.
probably lose a few minutes. Yeah, so
Yeah, because you do this and you see your liquidation is right here, right there, you know, long and short. You gotta just have fun with it. But so what I'm teaching the community and what I've learned, you know, talking with Tim and Jake and David and Fred is, you know, obviously here's the earn page. You want to connect your wallet, right? You scroll down, especially if you're a private sale vesting, private seed token, same thing. You got your tokens there, right? This is my daily routine. Depending on how much you want to log in and what you want to do, it's up to you. I click claim. I just claim that. You can see it's only going to cost me a whole penny. Cost me a whole penny to do this. So I click confirm. Simple as that. Now these, they go up here to the top in your wallet. Same as going into your MetaMask wallet right here. You can see. Same tokens go right here, but you know what they're doing right here? They're not making me any money. Just like XRP or ADA or your Solana, your Bitcoin, your Ethereum, all those tokens are not making you passive income. You just watch them go up and down, up and down. To me, it's worthless. So what you do with it is you come here on the TMX right underneath earned and you click stake. So I'm staking these in here and it's going to earn me 0.12% more rewards with this action. Absolutely, I'll do that. You know, and I just did this earlier today too. So this cost me 2 cents. Oh man, it's breaking the bank. You know, so you just confirm this part. That's literally the routine you do right there to a point. If you're earning total rewards, which you are, because you're staking, you're earning TMX tokens right now. You'll see the TLP is a big zero because literally Jake turned on trading 20 minutes ago. So you will see some fees because if we come in to trade, you see down here, there's a trade, there's fees. If I close this trade right now, I'll pay a fee and I'll lose some money. So that pays into the earn part down here on the TLP, right? So here's the cool part, right? And this is what I learned too, just talking to Tim the other day, is when I claim this part right here, these total rewards, this is going to grow my escrow TMX. This is what you want to do. No way you don't want to grow this. Like if you don't grow this, you're like basically not doing money making activity, right? So I'll show you why. So I click claim those ESTMX and stake those. I also click claim the W Ethereum, which is wrapped Ethereum, and I have it converted to Ethereum because that helps with gas fees. Soon, Jake said that this will be USDT. It's just simple, straight on USDT, right? So you claim the Ethereum that gets moved from the wrap to Ethereum goes to your wallet. The TMX goes into the escrow TMX, which this is awesome because if you unstake this and you move it to the vault, you don't even earn off of these suckers. They do nothing for you but take time, 365 days to get basically allocated to you. You're not going to earn anything on them the whole time. So it's like you don't want to put them in the vault, in my opinion. That would be defeating the purpose. I mean, am I wrong? I mean, it kind of defeats the purpose to make more TMX because there's 8 million TMX tokens that are going to get vested out to us early adapters, basically early, whatever you want to call us, people spearheading this, staking these tokens, what you got staked right here. There's 8 million tokens going to go to us. You don't want to move them to the vault because you're not going to be earning any of those tokens. So the more that you keep staking in here is the more TMX tokens you're going to get and the more you have in here. Down the road, yeah, you'll just click unstake. You'll choose the amount, you'll unstake it, and you'll move it to the vault. And then when they become claimable, you claim them and you withdraw them. These are extra ones you've already made anyways, right? So unless I'm wrong, Jake, you're earning off of those escrow TMX tokens that are in there too. You're earning on the 20% pool, and you're going to earn more TMX tokens from that 8 million TMX tokens pool, right, Jake?
Yeah. So basically, this escrow TMX, when you stake them, they go over the top of your main TMX deposit. Yeah. So basically,
See?
they're helping you to get even more tokens there into the work. Yeah.
So that's what I've been telling people because a lot of times I get questions and they're like, "Hey, should I sell some of these TMX tokens to get money?" And I'm like, "Absolutely not, guys. Give us a second. We're turning on the trading. The trading is where you're going to make the rewards that you're going to want to withdraw and use for daily life. You know what I mean? You want to stake those TMX tokens as much as possible so you earn more and more and more of them down the road. And even if you don't need the money that you're earning from the fees, then convert those into more TMX tokens or convert them into TLP. That's how you'll compound everything from here. So between the TMX tokens and the TLP, you're getting 70% of those fees. And if you share the exchange when we get our referral links, that's another 15%. TMX Exchange pays out 85% to you, whoever's using this and sharing this. That's incredible. You don't see that in an actual project that's actually going to work for years and years and years. That's why this is so huge. And I get people that are pretty smart in crypto and they're like, well, you got to watch out. People are going to withdraw all their liquidity. Why? They're earning 50% from the fees and it's in a stable token that's at rock bottom right now that's only going to gradually go up. So yes, you have the ability to withdraw that. You also have the ability to withdraw any of your stake tokens too. Why would you do that? You're not earning anything from it. They're always there to withdraw. I've talked to people already, Jake, that are just claiming their pre-sale ones because they don't know. They're claiming the pre-sale and they're leaving them in their wallet. Guys, you stake those as fast as possible because even if you stake them and heaven forbid your transmission blows up and you do need to sell some TMX tokens, you just click unstake, say, all right, it's going to cost me about $2,000. Tokens at 20 bucks, 100 tokens. There's 2,000 bucks. You unstake it. And then from this point, you'll go to your wallet. And obviously, I don't have any TMX tokens, but you literally just click on TMX, click swap, and swap it into USDT, and then move that to wherever you use to move your money around, to move it to account or a card or whatever you want to do to pay for your transmission. But put those tokens back in that, stake it, stake it, stake it. So it's like claim and stake, claim and stake. And as these rewards get higher, claim here and roll it into the escrow TMX. That's it. It's a very simple process. Jake told us from the beginning, you're just going to be clicking a couple buttons. Don't get, anxiety looking at all this. Slow it down. There's a nice PDF. I've made videos. We're doing Zooms every day, but this is really cool. Like, I wish I had more. I mean? It's always like FOMO. When new things happen, you get FOMO and be like, gosh, I wish I had bought more token. I mean, even Mr. Fred, Dr. Fred was like, I should have bought more. I'm like, buddy, I think you own the exchange by now. So that's my input on this. It's really smooth. It's really easy. You can look at what's going on the site. You can see that stuff's getting upgraded. You could screenshot this and ask your social media, where can you make up to 1,000% APR in crypto and know that your money's secure, that you have control of it? Where can you earn up to 500% APR and know that you can withdraw that anytime? This is stuff that you have control over. This isn't putting it into a platform and hoping you make your money back in 30 days or 60 days or 90 days. This is put your money in, make some money from it, and say, oh, well, I need it back. Click, click, command. And like Jake said, this is a decentralized perpetual leverage trading exchange. Anytime you see social media talking about, oh, so and so just got into $100 million trade, they did it on a decentralized exchange. I don't know anybody that does $100 million trades in a centralized exchange, because if they win, they can't even withdraw it. They're going to hit them with some crazy stuff saying, well, you can only withdraw 10 Bitcoin worth of money and all this. On a decentralized exchange like ours, or like maybe they're using Hyperliquid or something like that. They can literally just put that command, withdraw, confirm, bam, right back to their wallet. Nobody knows they even did the trade. They only have a wallet address. There's no email. There's no KYC. There's no debit card. There's no driver's license. None of that. And also be aware of scammers in Telegram. Don't talk to anybody outside the group. People, you ask a question, you're going to get messages. So make sure you go to your settings and you put your privacy and security on, where only people that are your contacts can send you messages, and make sure you're not making friends with everybody too, because a lot of them might be contacts. They're just trying to make friends with you to send you messages. Don't click on anything. They'll never MetaMask will never email you asking for to support, because you know what? MetaMask does not have your email. That's somebody that scraped your email from somewhere. If you're getting Facebook messages from fake accounts, just don't message them. Don't ever talk to anybody about your crypto. Do not ever click on anything to connect your wallet. Don't give your 12-word phrase out. Nobody is your friend. I'm just telling you that. What I mean? Like, find your crypto buddy. If life happens, get a buddy that you can be like, hey, Sarah, if I die, call David. Here's David. What I mean? You got my 12-word phrase as my wife. Tell David what it is. He can figure out how to do this. Because if something happens to me, she's gonna be like, I don't know what's going on in there. There's a bunch of buttons. I'm not clicking anything. But she can call David and find out what's going on. So get a crypto buddy. Don't talk to anybody else. We don't have support at TMX that's messaging you. So I just wanted to make sure you guys understand that too. There's a lot of people that are new. There's a lot of people that aren't aware of this, but then there's a lot of seasoned veterans on here too. They're like, oh yeah, I already know. I don't talk to anybody. Anybody messages me, I just ask them if I could borrow $100, and they don't message me back. You know what I mean? I'm like, can I borrow $100? And they're like, huh? And I'm like, exactly. Why are you asking me what's going on? You know what I mean? So that's what I got. I'm so excited. We're seeing it work like clockwork, man. This is cool. So get the word out. We have over 500,000 TMX tokens staked. That's over $9 million. We raised over 1.6 million in liquidity in a week and a half. People said we couldn't do it. You know, what I mean, they doubted it. We did it. It's here. We're going to have thousands upon thousands of users. We have people that are marketing this all over the place. We have GMX that's going to promote it to their community. We're going to have copy trading. We're going to have the top copy traders come on to get copy traded. You understand that? I don't know any other decentralized exchanges that you can do copy trading on personally, especially nobody has any of your information. You can go on and click and you can copy trade Jake if Jake has even time to do a trade. He's probably only trade he's done is when he's on here or when he's testing, but we're in really good hands. I'm really
Yeah.
excited.
Yeah. So thank you. Yeah, thank you, Brian, for great overview. So yeah, as Brian speak, we almost hit $20.5, yeah, per TMX. So I see some big wallet guys are buying. Yeah. So that's it, guys. Please buy while still you can, because prices can go really high, really fast. And as I said, basically we are just on the beginning of something being something great, and you guys will see. And I also call all of you guys, please try trading. You don't need risk much. Risk $10, $50, $100. Yeah, basically you have 50x leverage, so you don't need much money. But I call you use your money, yeah, as much as you can, because yeah, maybe something will go to fees, something will be divided between the people, holders, takers. So as I said, you will help everybody when you trade. Yeah, so this is the main point. But as I said, for the guys who make some really good results, you guys will get the rewards by the end of the week. A lot of the new stuff is coming into the trading manual. So every day as we add up something new, I will try to make a video or some post or update you, and I will also make my live trading session. So basically we'll go on minute chart, we will make some trades in live, so I know people like it. So maybe next Wednesday, yeah, we can do this. So basically I'll be back, yeah, I'll be back, yeah. So I know people are waiting this, so Jake will start trading, yeah, actually every day. So this is our moment now, yeah. So let's do it, let's build it. And as I said, guys, please use the exchange, start trading. You don't risk much. Just put your USDTs on Arbitrum, make few trades. Long means the price will go up, short means the price go down. And this is all you need to know, guys. Yeah. So put how much you want. Maximum is $500 per trade. Yeah. So as I said, use this opportunity and let's build TMX, make it even better. And as I said, this is just beginning. This is first step what we are doing. As I said, we are going slowly because we built something really big, really huge for the years to do, 2 years to work. So there will be a lot of the upgrades. There will be automatic tradings, bots, grids, copy trading. So we will have that nobody have on decentralized exchanges. So I can guarantee you guys, if the market shows some optimism and start coming back, you will see thousands and thousands of traders coming back on the market. They want to take their luck. They will want to take their trades. And when we see some news like, I don't know, 1 billion traders get liquidated in volume, this is the moment when we earn, I don't know, a few more million on our liquidity. Yeah. And this is the moment what we are working on. So yeah, as I said, we will give opportunity for all traders to trade. We will give them the tools to trade. But then when they make the mistake, you all guys will make the profit. Yeah. You all guys make the profit, and our liquidity will grow by the time. And as I said, put it on, put it into the work, and please start using DEX. Yeah, please start using DEX and start using trades, because trades are giving us money back to the exchange, give us also opportunities. Also for the banners, you will be able to share your winning or losing banners, short, long trades. They will be also updated. I see we've been late a little bit with the banners, but we will update them by tomorrow. So you will see the newest version, yeah, of the banners. Yeah, so as you will see, there's some crazy shield broken. There is some nice pictures. So as I said, please share it with your communities on your X, on your Telegram groups. Guys, I use TMX. Please try it by yourself. And you will see when people start trading on the exchange, they will start even buying more tokens. Because when you see that something is working, that something is okay, it's good, then you buy the token of this project. Because having TMX token means that you own the exchange. And this is the power of decentralization. So as I said, guys, please buy tokens. They're still cheap. We already grew, I think, today almost $2. So as I said, buy them and build your position, stake them, and let's go trading. Let's go taking money out of the market. So thank you, guys, and see you. Maybe even tomorrow. I will try to get every day, but as I said, I have a lot of the work in doing inside. But I will update you on all news what we get on the trades, and use the trading, guys. Put $10, put $50, put $500. Just start trading, start using, and you will see how big joy is this, and you can get addicted really fast. Yeah. So thank you, guys, and see you. I hope tomorrow, but I will not promise. Latest
Okay.
Wednesday.
Yeah. Thanks,
See you,
Jake. Yeah.
guys.
Yeah.
Bye
See
bye.
you.